Hi guys, it's been several weeks since my last update. In the meantime, we've had Christmas and New Year's, so here's what's happening with the laptop project. So first up, the missing parts for the 3D printer have finally arrived, so I'm hoping to get that fully assembled and up and running properly well, within the week. Next, I have completely redesigned the battery holder so that it's got fuses on all wires and is also easier to assemble. More on that later, because I am still waiting on the printed circuit board to come back from the manufacturer. What I've been less successful with is finding a thinner keyboard. So this is the keyboard that I brought with me to AMI West. My thoughts are to use an existing keyboard or keyboard mechanism, so long as it's got a USB controller, so you can plug it in, no messing around. That'll help save time and money. So this was not bad, but I was hoping to get something thinner. I found two keyboards that I thought might do it. First one's this one, and the other one's this one. Now both of them have problems. This one, the keys are a bit cramped, so you end up entering the wrong key quite often. This one, it's a little on the heavy side, almost a kilo. But both of them suffer from the problem they're sealed silicone, so it's, you know, maybe nice if you're working in a hospital and you need to scrub these down regularly, but the key feel doesn't feel that great, and if you push them on the side they don't trigger properly, so it's kind of annoying to type with. So I'm going to ditch these for sure, and if I haven't been able to find anything else, so this is probably going to be it for now. If you happen to know of where I can get a, you know, ideally something with laptop style keys instead of a desktop style keyboard, if you happen to know where to get one of those, let me know, or the mechanism. As I say, so long as it's got a USB controller built into it, so that there's no messing around with needing to create my own controller or stuff like that, then it's good to go. So the other advantage to using this preset keyboard, apart from time and cost, is that you could design it so that you can unclip it and quickly switch from laptop mode to, you know, usable desktop. You just unclip it, put it down, set your laptop over there, and you're, you know, working more comfortably at the desk. So that's the situation I'm at right now. As I say, I'll let you know more when I've got the printed circuit board in for the battery holder. I'll give you an update on that and on some of the other things that I've been looking into.